Greetings, Leo, all placement. So I was hearing, first I was hearing like keepsakes. So someone here could like collect keepsakes from past relationships or deceased people or where they've previously lived. Someone here just really likes little keepsakes. Now I was also hearing, someone here is like a sucker for romance or romantic things. Like, I'll always remember this. When one of my sisters got married, her husband made a like children's book cartoon. He had it like illustrated and everything. He wrote it, but he had a friend illustrate it. And he basically like made a children's book of their love story. And it was just the coolest, most amazing wedding gift I've ever seen. For someone more material, you know, they might want some like red bottom shoes or like diamond earrings or something. But someone here prefers like keepsakes. They like old timey things. They would prefer, you know, their spouse to make like a children's book of them, like a book, and create that and give that to them than something fancy or expensive. So there's a Leo for that. But so someone here is a sucker for like romance, like old school romance. But someone here is also a sucker for pain. So I was hearing that song, I talk to you, through the flames, I talk to you. I'm just a sucker for pain. So someone here is a sucker for pain. They're constantly putting themselves in painful situations. Leo, pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. Someone here literally seeks pain or painful situations. I'm hearing pain and panic because it's just a looping trauma bond. Like they crave the chaos that pain brings them. They crave the suffering. Like they want to suffer. They like to suffer. So someone here on a psychological level has a lot of guilt and shame that they need to work through. Shame. Sing that from Game of Thrones. Someone here can have a lot of shame. I was also channeling Scrooge. My sisters always loved that movie, like the Muppets Christmas one or whatever. I think it's the Muppets Christmas. And Scrooge is like super mean and, you know, he's Scrooge. But at the end, like Scrooge gets his heart back. He starts feeling again. So there can be a Leo here who his past partner or current employer, people could see him as kind of Scroogey. Like someone here is a Scrooge and they're about to have their heart softened. And it's for them, they're scared because they don't want to lose themselves. I was also hearing Jack and Rose. So this could be like a Jack and Rose Titanic love story of a lifetime. I was hearing, it's a love story, baby, just say yeah. So that's Taylor Swift. But in, you know, paint me like one of your French girls. So again, even in Titanic, you know, he paints her, he makes a painting of her. He's like, I don't got a lot of money, but loving is what I got. Remember that, loving. Okay, so someone here could be like 90s. I'm hearing Sublime. I don't know if that song is Sublime or not, but someone could like that band or things like that. I was also hearing his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. He's nervous, but on the surface, he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. Okay, so that's Eminem. That's lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. So Leo, there's something here. You only got one shot, okay? You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity is once in a lifetime. Leo, there's something here that's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And someone here could be scared to go towards this opportunity because they're laying on the ashes and dust of their past. Or are we ashes in wine? Ooh, I'm just now channeling that one. That's like not Lily Allen, not Kate. Oh my gosh, not Kate Nash. Who sings that one? Ashes and Wine. No, it's not Lily Allen. There's a song, Ashes and Wine. She also sings, help me out, said the minnow to the trout. I was lost and found. Okay, this is gonna bother me. Anywho, someone here could be drinking a lot of wine. Someone here is just moping and they have a lot of guilt or shame for what they did. I just feel so bad. I just can't, you know, someone here, they're living in like shambles and rubble of their past, and God is like, excuse me, I had to destruct all of those situations because you weren't leaving them, and I have this divine appointment for you over here, and it's about to be on your doorstep. So what looks like cataclysmic catastrophe, you were everything that I wanted. We were meant to be, supposed to be, but we lost it. It's like, no, you didn't lose anything. That was preparing you and training you so you don't fumble the real thing, which is right here, Leo, but you're too sour on the ashes of the past, or too like attached to feeling shame and feeling bad and feeling sad and feeling suffering, that you're not allowing yourself to receive this new blessing and go towards and pursue this new blessing. So Leo, this is a warning. Now, I was also hearing like the spoof of that Eminem song where they say mom spaghetti. So someone here could like mom spaghetti. Someone here could really like spaghetti. That could be like their comfort food, or like meatballs or ravioli or things like that. Yeah, you only get one shot though, Leo. I was also hearing the G.I. Joe spoof. So someone here could really like E-Bomb's World or Albino Black Sheep. Someone here could like snow, or being around snow, or they live somewhere where it snows, or you could have like a pond or a lake that kind of ices over, or you could have been to one. But I was hearing the G.I. Joe spoof where he's like, the kids are like on this, I was gonna say this igloo. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of it? This Eskimo. So this Eskimo has a pond as his front lawn, but it's iced over. And so the kids are like playing on the ice and like ice skating across it. And one of the kids breaks through the ice and he's like, "Get off my lawn, you little," and he uses a derogatory term towards them. He has this accent. And then he's like, "No," because he sees the boy go through the water, or through the pond. And he's like, "Give him the stick." And then the other boys like go to like give this kid a stick to like save the kid. And he's like, "Don't give him the stick." And so someone here could be like, they don't know if they want to save someone from like drowning, not literally, hopefully not literally, could be like in a monetary situation or a living situation. Someone here is like literally toying like cat and mouse with another. Like, do I want to save them? Do I not want to be saved? Do I not want to save them? But now I'm hearing, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. So someone here could feel like they always want, I'm starting to feel like somebody's watching me. Well, obviously if you're watching this, but someone is watching someone and they're like deciding, do I want to save that person? So someone here could have like a lot of money, be full of themselves and be like, I could give that person a really nice life. I could put them up and and someone here is watching someone else do like a ton of jobs, doing all these things, and they're like, I can make their life so much easier. But that person is like, I don't want to be saved. Like, I like my duties. I like my responsibilities. I enjoy my work. Like, a fulfilling life to me is not sitting around and someone else taking care of me or being kept. Like, I don't want to be a kept woman. So someone here is looking at someone, they have them all twisted. They have them all wrong. Someone here could also be looking at someone and they're like, well, I don't want them to just use me for my money. But again, that person is like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm very happy, self-sustaining, etc., etc. So there's just like some classism and some differences in monetary mindsets. I was also hearing if you're in a separation, Leo, just give them the house. Like, just give them the house. Like, you don't want the negative karma, like, just give them the house, okay? Also, something about, or sell the property, just put it up for sale, something like that. There's a divine appointment that is waiting. Again, Scrooge, getting his heart back. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. You are going to be building this new future on the ashes of your past. The destruction was for a divine purpose. It is a divine detour. There's overindulgence and overstimulation here. Someone could be drinking too much wine, moping too much. Woe is me. Also, I was hearing Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. I'm waking up to ash and dust. Breathing in chemicals. So someone here needs to open their windows, air out their place, or someone here needs to get their place checked for chemicals, mold, things like that. But in that song, it's Welcome to the New Age. And someone here could be having a hard time like assimilating to the new age. Also, I was hearing someone needs to detox. They could be having some withdrawals. Someone here could also have like parasitic or fungal or bacterial things, and that also is around them because of who they're constantly around. So there's something here about getting your environment in check, because when you start noticing yourself having like fungal, bacterial, parasitic type issues, it's because of who you're around, because you're quite literally around parasitic people and environments that are taking from you and leeching off of you. So someone here needs to cut the leeches. Bless you.